this afternoon, like 2 o'clock, something like that. I'm a little foggy on the time. I don't want it to be misconstrued as what's it called when you're being sneaky? What's that? It starts with an M, not mysterious. 13 a day. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, basically I went and hung out. And during the course of hanging out, like I had to put my phone on the car charger in my friend's car. Mischievous? No, it's like related to being sneaky. What is it worth? I don't know. I'm not That's a good one though. Deceptive? That might be what I'm thinking of. I'm talking to him though. Manipulative might be it. Yeah. I don't regret telling the story though. Yeah, I don't want it to be like this or that. Cause there's no, it's not like I came live and said, like the idiot haters were saying, Skimask, you should have came live and said they wanted your phone back, or for a ransom for, give me $100 or I'm going to do this or that. Like, oh yeah, that's an option. I mean, what? Come on now. No, I just telling about a regular happening. I'm a bit of an airhead. And I'm like, I'm misplaced. I forget about shit that's not important. Or I don't really, like, if it's not vitally important, I might, like, fucking let it go for I don't know. I didn't give a fuck about the phone. I'm glad I got it back, though. Last night, I'm saying, like, whenever I didn't care about the phone at the time. It didn't even have a phone plan. Machiavellian. Malevolent. Is that it? Is malevolent? Is that a good one? Malevolent. Bitch, I'm heaven sent. I'm not ever. It's kind of fun on Speedy. Yeah, stupid story. Fail. They got the same clothes on. I'm gonna sleep yet. It's definitely been an hour. I gotta stay on this because she's from out of state too. What's today? Saturday, right? Yeah, she's still. Yeah. Battery. 316. If she doesn't have she probably would be I'm dripping that LV, said Louis the 13. Louis V10 was like I'm skateboard piece. They gon' call me Kanye when I'm selling these X3s. I should take a break. Let me fill up on a booty. In New York, I call Gianni, real millionaire. Vintage luggage, looking like Napoleon. And if you rappers wanna hit, you better call Square. And my new Louis coat costs 20 bands. Louis Vuitton dog. 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 It's the big drop. I'm the new Vuitton dog. Oh my gosh, hold up. What's my thing? I hate the internet fucking up. House money when I shot. Made back is all black. Chauffeur pulling off the lot. You see me pulling up the yachts. Stop. Protect Philippe is the watch. Louis Vuitton dog. Sold out shows got a pack like it's kind of 3-piece trench to curve with the gold zipper. Alright, I like the cards. Good job. Now this. Check about my Louis, the bucket, I've been a tripper. Like a pose out Paris, they paparazzi my pictures like. Your Cash App card is locked. You can unlock it in the app. Wow, that is so simple. Was that Mistress? Thank you, Mistress. Mistress with the
exquisite information. When we didn't hear the radio, shut the fuck up, XO. I liked it better when we didn't see your shit in the chat. You're such a dork. You're such a critic. I appreciate you, though. Where's my link to join the panel? I'll put it in the chat. Oops. I think that's the link. PYN. Let me see. Yeah, that's the link. All right, we locked the other one. Let's lock the other one. Goodness gracious. G. Willikers. G. Golly by God, my goodness. Batman. Can you still hear it? Of course you can. Did you run from helicopters last night? No, I didn't. Was nothing too, no. I'm not wanted for anything. Why would I be running? All right, let's lock this one too. And you can still send money back and forth between Cash Apps if it's locked, right? Excuse me. Where's Michelle at? Michelle, you gonna come up here? Thank you, Spivvy. All right. I'm not wanted for anything. Back when they had helicopters chasing me, they had felony. They thought I was a felon, or whatever. They thought they were hunting a wanted felon. I don't even have misdemeanors. Haha, suckers! Jokes on you. All right, let's like this one too. I feel a lot better. Lock the card. Card locked. I feel great. Card locked. I feel great. Your Cash App card is locked. You can unlock it in the app. Wonderful. Got the phone. Securing one by one. Okay. That fucking sucks though. No wallet. Okay, it's okay. We can zippity zoop beep bop. What's Google Pay? I don't have that. And I can do something else. You can still get the money from Cash App. You got to do what's called an ATM. What is that? How do you do that? All crime with Andy. What's up? What's up, my friend? She loves Jiski. I don't think Michelle gets along with the all crime with Andy, but that's not my business. How you doing today, my friend? Transfer to a debit card. Yeah, my bank account is $800 in the negative. I don't feel like paying that off. That take a damn, a couple freaking months. I can just always send it to other people's Cash Apps. Right, there you go. Were the helicopters real though? Absolutely. Were they chasing me? The police definitely was chasing me. It came to my homegirl's house. I was kicking it with my homegirl. I stayed there for like about a month, and they came to her house a couple of times. Both times out the back, pew, it was on. It was this snitching ass chat. They found out where she lived because they came to know the name of her 2 Pomeranian dogs because I was there living, kicking it so much that, playing with the dogs. So when they found out the name, it's not letting you enter the studio. Why? Let me make sure you're not blocked. Did I block you? There's no way. No, there's no banned guests. Yeah, there's no guess. I like this song though. Yeah, no more. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, let's not pick on Michelle when she's in the chat per se. What is it not letting you do? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, is that a technical problem? The Crack Shack arc. It was interesting. It was a real. To stream the final event, the culmination of all that shit would have been insane. But then cameras make people like crazier than they already are. So if I would have been streaming when that shit went on, these motherfuckers probably would have killed me. I would have been like the first dude to get murdered on YouTube live. Fucking with some psychos. I'm crazier than all of them. I barely stopped myself from fucking. Yeah, then I definitely got shot. You can even say, no, admit. What are you in court? Can we admit, testify, give evidence or testimony? No, we can't do none of that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Admit. Can we finally admit that Skimask is a bad son of a bitch and he snatched a retired cheerleader with a fucking playboy body, pretty face, bad blonde broad that had all their own shit and had gotten fucking so much. Are you kidding me? Can we finally testify, admit, and put that into the fucking record forever that Ski Mask is a damn savage and legend, and arguably beyond a shadow or sliver or reasonable doubt whatsoever, categorically a legend to never be paralleled. Can we write that into the record? That would be nice. That would be nice. Write that into the record. I'd like. Michelle can't join. She said, "Let me see this." Yeah, he's trying to. I don't know what he's talking about. I ain't never did nothing even questionable. Turn your camera on. You will enter. What do you mean it won't let you enter? They don't even say nothing. Michelle, it says nothing. Yo, you got shitty internet or something. Michelle, it says nothing. Yeah, Michelle, it says nothing. All right, baby. I think I'm gonna end it. There's Michelle. Okay, I was gonna end the stream, but there's Michelle.
Hey,
What's up?
turn on my camera. How are you?
I'm doing good. What's going on with you?
Not that much. Ran some errands today. Today is the first weekend that I did not sleep all Saturday and Sunday.
Are y'all sleeped out or what? You don't want to mess up your schedule though.
No, well, I get so exhausted from like work that like
Without
I
being
couldn't even
exhausted, you're not
close my
tired.
hands. Hmm?
So now that you're not working, you're not tired enough. It's only been how long since you had the job? Like a month or so? Not even, right?
About a month. Well, next week is 5 weeks, I think.
And yeah,
Um, I'm playing with my hair.
it's
It's
a
a
criticism.
it's a soothing technique for me to answer you guys' stories.
Do you read all the comments on YouTube? Like,
I don't
not all,
even I
because that's
don't
where that
even put the
comment.
comments up when I'm on your line.
Well, I mean, but after, like, where are you getting the comment about the hair? Why'd you say that? Because people have been talking about it, right?
Oh, because I see what you can't made a comment about my hair or my looks, and she's like, "This is what Michelle looked like before, and this is what she looks like now." And then the next day, she was like, "Oh, she got a new look." I didn't get a new look. I just like started giving a shit about how I look. By the way, this
What's that?
is Lola's toy. It's not an apple that was on my floor. I see what you want.
I thought one of your implants fell out, Michelle. What was that? That was just kidding. Airball. That was funny though. She thought it was what? Oh yeah, because they were. What was that little mess? I see you switch the angle back. What happened to the new
Two.
angle? I like.
Oh, you want me to get it this way?
No, they were. I thought you. No, there was a on that video from I See What You Can. They
Oh, switching like that. So what happened is
no, it was like a little disarray behind you. It was like a little like disheveled.
Lola, Lola and Jake came in from the bathroom when I said I was going to pot, like, and they knocked the snack tray over because my TV trays are like right, and I knock my ashtray over constantly because I keep it right here on the armrest of my sofa.
Oh, you need to empty that, Michelle. What do you need to empty that?
My haters, but they it doesn't matter anymore.
I'm saying you need to empty the ashtray. Is my mic not
Um,
working?
well, I mean, I just forget, huh?
I think we're on like we're lagging a bit. That's all. It's all good. Making sure my mic was on.
Well, my regular StreamYard wouldn't work. I don't know why. So I had to copy the link and go through Internet Explorer.
Okay, you got a good connection.
Mm. But it just would not let me allow. I kept hitting studio and it just
Is that fan on above you?
always.
You're not worried
Fans
about it.
don't
Like,
burn electricity. Like
what if
the hot tub burned electricity. The floodlights outside burn electricity. Like your washer and dryer burned. Light bulbs don't burn and fans don't burn electricity. I
What
mean, yes,
about
they
like
burn
the electrical cords and shit? You're not worried about them heating up and fucking causing some problem, like overheating, causing a house fire or something? You never
with
turn the fan
electrical
off.
cords.
The wires and shit that make it turn like it's ran by electricity, right?
Well, yeah, even if it caught on fire, it's like
You've had it on
about
12
5 feet
years.
from my ceiling.
That's gonna light the whole house on fire.
No, it would just burn and it would just burn out. Actually, my grandfather owned an electric motor company and he did AC work. And so basically, if it burns out, it's just gonna be the wiring and it's not gonna set on fire.
I got
The
you.
scaredest I was ever is when I flooded downstairs accidentally and I heard that boom and I thought that somebody broke in my house. And I literally went downstairs with my gun. I was stomping on hardwood floors because I just heard boom
Hold
downstairs.
on. Yeah, that's a good question. Moderator, that's Andy they're talking about. I just have said leave that alone. I'm gonna unmod you anyways because I don't.
Jeez.
That's yeah. Just leave it alone, Michelle. I don't want to upset. We're not trying to have no argument. I just Andy,
Andy,
not
like, get over it.
yeah. You're not an electrician, Michelle. So my joke is, how would you know? Like you ran your fan for like 10 straight years.
No, I'm not. You know what? I can wind an electric motor. I can tell you that.
You can do what?
I can wind an electric motor. I can
What-
look at
What's
motors
that?
and I can match them. Like
What
I
does
can
that
look at a
mean?
motor and see if it's like got two shafts on it. I can tell you if it came off of like a pool pump or like a window unit or like yeah, like that's what my grandfather did my whole life. And I worked with him during the summers, and so he taught me a lot about electric motors. Yes, I can wind an electric motor.
I was gonna unmod All Crime with Andy because they were a YouTuber and they got
She's very
different
hateful.
alliances. Well, no, she's bothering my chat. That's a you can't. I told the moderators, please don't bring your personal issues into the chat.
Right.
And
I
she's
mean, we have
attacking.
personal issues, right, Andy? And I'm gonna be really nice and
No,
not
let's
tell
not talk
you
about it. Don't talk about it.
to
Let's
go
just
fuck
leave it.
yourself. I'm just
Oh,
being
don't
nice.
say that. Now you're breaking all the rules.
I said I'm saying I'm not going to.
It's over. I don't know what you mean, Andy. Yeah, everybody. It's all good. Andy, you're still my friend, but now you don't have to. You can talk as much shit as you want about Michelle within reason. As long as
I
you're not.
thought about rule number two.
What? No, rule number two. Yeah, but they brought a question up. Like, what the question would be? Sorry.
And how do people call my sofa dirty? It's brown. It's brown. Like maybe if it was white and it had stains on it or something, you could say it was dirty and filthy, but I actually use leather cleaner on it like once every 2 weeks.
That's probably so. It's expensive when it was new, huh? And it's just been worn in basically with the dogs too.
Funny.
They scratch all on it.
Well, no. So the split in the sofa that people said I stabbed ETN and I stabbed the sofa. No, I've slept on my sofa legit almost every night since we split up.
Is there tears in it behind it? Like, what are those scratches? Are they just like
The seam,
discoloration,
the seams.
creases?
Oh, the discolor is the bay windows, because
No,
the
on the
sun
cushion behind. So, like
the
that
sun
middle
comes
cushion.
through during the day, and so the sun bleaches. Like there's two spots on my sofa that's bleached, where I sit and where Jake's laying down right now.
What? Oh, I got you. No, you're not. The thing is, the cushion behind you, like in the middle part, is like a chocolate color, and the one above it is like darker.
It's
That,
lighter. Yeah, the bottom part is lighter because the sun comes through those bay windows, and the sun has like bleached out the leather. I mean,
uh
the
huh.
sofa. Matter of fact, I bought this shit. I can't remember, on like Facebook or some kind of ad, to like make the sofa like get its original color back.
Uh
And
huh.
it was like shoe polish, right? And you had to like rub it in and buff it out. And the sofa was all the same color. But what happened is it bleached my elbow black. So it's going away. But from having my arm here, the shoe polish like wore into my skin.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
talking about. I tasted some weed. My bad. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's crazy though. What? Is that permanent?
No, no, it'll go away.
It's like a
It's
stain.
getting better.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a texture thing. I thought you meant a color thing. Like a
Both.
huh?
But I just had my arm sitting here forever. And with that shoe polish, whatever, it literally like bleached my arm. But I've been putting like this lotion bleach on it, and it's getting better. It's not as brown.
I'm gonna put you on full screen. You want to? Is that an important thing to the Michelle verse?
No, I want to look at that smile
Oh, we got you.
from my
That red.
husband.
Where's your ring light? Turn the red effect on. That was stunning. That was. Did you see it? Did you watch the replay? Oh, your camera like. Oh, yeah. It is. You got to scratch on the lens of your camera. That's
I
what
don't
it
think I
is.
do.
Absolutely, you do. Trust me. I'm a professional.
Well, then I need to go back to T-Mobile and get my phone fixed.
Well, it's a scratch on the lens. They're gonna. I mean, there's not no real way to fix it. I guess they can give you a whole new screen, but that's kind of
Well, a
over
whole
the
new
top.
phone. I mean, I have insurance
Yeah, the damn. How quick of a process is that? Do they give it to you right there? Another
a
phone?
day.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, green tea. I'm not sorry. I'm not being stupid. God, it's
You have to
so
pay. You have to
beautiful
pay a
outside.
deductible. You have to pay a deductible for that.
Yeah, it's like it used to only be like $100, and now it's like 150, $200 because I guess iPhones are more expensive or something now. But it used to be stop playing with your hair. No, it's a soothing mechanism. So, hey, guess what? When I was on your channel,
Uh huh.
everybody always
Thanks,
talks
Mandy.
about my hair looking greasy, and then all of a sudden my hair looks fried and frizzy. Well, I flat ironed it today, guys.
They
So
said someone needs to send you some
I
leave-in
don't think
conditioner.
that it looks frizzy today, guys.
Is that what the criticism was
Oh,
saying?
look,
Frizzy? What?
I'm
No
not
ring?
running my filthy, dirty nails.
I thought you were showing off no wedding ring. I was like, what?
Uh,
Did that?
I took that off a long time ago.
Could
But
you
everybody
remember,
says how filthy my hands are. She
Michelle?
rubbed
How?
her filthy hands through her hair. Well, again, I let myself go, man. I let these YouTube idiots like take over my life, and I let
What do
it
you mean by
affect me. Like I
you
let it
stopped it?
affect me bad, like really
Like what?
bad.
Like grooming wise or whatever? Like you hygiene?
It
Like
just broke me. Like it just sent me
you
into
were?
this major depression, right? And I'm not now. And it's kind of funny because I see what you can't did a video of my worst moments of comments I made to people. Well,
Uh-huh.
guess what, bitch? No offense. I will call you a bitch, but guess what? I was responding back to comments in my chat.
So you were like, it
So
was their
people were
fault. Huh?
saying shit to me and I was saying shit back to them, but all they do is clip my shit and they don't show the comments that trigger
Well,
me.
of course. Why would it? They're not. They don't give a shit about who the chatters are
But
and what they're
she's so
saying.
desperate for like shit on me that she's going like through archives now. Cause like
it's,
I'm normal.
it's down to the nitty gritty, Michelle. You're starving her out. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, well, what else can they say bad about me? I mean, I'm not drinking. I'm practicing self care. I'm like not coming on cam without my hair done and like my makeup done. I'm not gonna look like shit again. So what else can they come after me for? Taylor Love is obsessed with me. Like
Who do you think that is?
this entire video is gonna be streamed on her channel.
That's I
I
get nothing
go,
out of it, Michelle. I mean, I got to thank you for the $10 ban and the tip yesterday. You've helped me out a bunch. So I appreciate that. But that's what I'm saying. Those people are getting so much benefit from you appearing on my show, and neither one of us like we don't have like a monetary benefit. I'm not getting no.
no.
So it's like kind of it sucks, huh? Those little
So
shitheads.
I'm gonna get in touch with Rumble and I'm gonna find out if they have the same rules that YouTube has about
Do they
streaming
not
people
click the Rumble
live.
thing?
Hmm?
Do they leave you alone on Rumble? Do they like
No,
make
oh
videos?
no. All the YouTube people that wanted me off YouTube, they followed me to Rumble.
But do they take clips of you from there? Like does she
Yeah,
get?
yeah, yeah. Like I see
Cause
what
you
you
did,
can't post it.
but you
Like
don't
we
get
hold
riled. Like
entire she'll post this too.
do you hold
Taylor
StreamYard?
Love.
Is it just a
Taylor
regular stream? Go ahead, my
huh?
bad. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
it's
my bad.
just talking. They're like, Michelle was on skis. And then they just play the whole video of me and you
I,
chatting.
no, I know. I mean, it's
Taylor
shitty. I mean,
Love
I
does it
don't.
too.
Yeah, it's crazy because yeah, I don't know. I
And
guess
I
I'm
see
just
what
being.
you can't said that she was gonna stop streaming me if I stopped being mean and vile. And I have stopped being mean and vile.
When do you
And
think? How long ago did you stop? It's been a while, right? Like, what was the last mean
yeah, I mean
thing?
it's been a minute. And bitch keeps making videos of me. Like even like this is gonna be streamed. Like us talking just normal, hey, it's beautiful outside. I ran errands, I went to eat sushi, right?
Are you possibly facing a class action lawsuit?
No. For what?
That's a good question. What for? For like, what
A
defamation or
class
something? I
action
don't know.
lawsuit for what?
I've never been. No one's ever put no lawsuit against me. A lot of
These
court cases.
people like know I'm selling my house and then they want to talk about suing me like they're gonna get some of my equity. Fuck you. I'll put all that money in my son's name before you could touch it. Do you hear me? Hmm.
I'm not trying to. Are you talking to the chat?
You
Yeah, no,
won't get shit from me.
I'm not trying to rile you up. That's
No, I
there's
mean to be like, we're
those
gonna
are the
sue you.
rumblings though. I just
We're gonna
figured you
sue
on you.
you. We're gonna for what?
I know I don't.
What are you gonna sue me for? Because I said nasty things back to you in chat? Well, you shouldn't have come
That
at
well,
me.
like, let me ask you a question. Is that even a possibility? I've never heard of that. Wouldn't I be have been
No, they
sued by
can't
now?
sue me.
I don't think they can sue you for what? Like hurting their feelings? Like what would be the
Yeah, I
main?
know. You hurt my
I'm not making fun of their
feelers. I
feelings.
want to sue you.
Well, yeah, I don't know what
Because I've
transpired.
never done anything to anyone, like physically or out of my home or anything.
I don't think you can get sued for
No.
just
But
talking.
again, remember, I was supposed to be homeless last May
That's a good point, Michelle. That's a good counterpoint.
and keep talking
Yeah, you're
shit.
like it's like a year later, huh?
Mhm.
Are you packing up still? Didn't you say you were packing up what was the last update? You told me you were getting
No,
all your
I said if the house sells, I have 30 days to move out.
okay.
Because if
But
we get an
then I
awesome
asked,
house,
you don't
it's
do no
gonna take like
pre-packing?
30 days for like the mortgage company to approve it and the title company and stuff. It took us almost 2 months to close on this house. Like it was ridiculous. I
I'm
mean,
sorry. Chat.
I'm just that guy, his name's that high guy.
Yeah,
He's
stop
gonna
giving that
come
guy an advertisement. Dude, I seen him in the
he's
comment
saying like
section.
there's an open investigation for me murdering my child. Fuck you. No,
What,
there's not.
Michelle, don't stop. Can you do me a favor or do yourself a favor in the future as much as possible and never reference or mention or make acknowledgement of that event?
It just pisses me off.
But why even bring that's like
Well,
your
he does
seventh
it in
consecutive.
like every comment that he
Well, that's okay.
comments
So
on
look,
anyone on
you
YouTube.
and I, you and I were sitting here for like 20 minutes, however long. Nobody, who was even thinking along those lines? That's like the seventh consecutive
Um,
appearance where you put that
so
in the.
so when I see what you cunt and Taylor Love posts this video of our chat. he's going to go under it and he's going to say it. He does it all the time.
People want YouTube personalities in general to just not talk about children, and you in particular. I wish you would not talk
But
about that.
so yeah, I said I was going to be a grandma, right? I'll send you the ultrasound pictures, the first ones. She's like 12 weeks pregnant. And people are like, if Joseph wants a shot, he needs to cut Michelle out of her life so that he has a shot with the baby. Y'all are so stupid. Joseph and I have this amazing bond. And oh
What's
my
it?
God, I said vile things about my son. I was pretty pissed off. You don't understand the things that Joseph did during his addiction. Like he's sober now, and I'm so proud of him.
Why bring
I'm
that up?
really worried. I'm kind of worried that this pregnancy thing might mess him up.
Why'd you bring up his former addiction? I don't know if you do that
Everybody
inadvertently, but
knew
like,
that he was addicted. Everybody knew that he was in jail for H. And I was pissed off because every time he went to jail, he called me for money and for like money on his books and to collect call me because all his friends have prepaid phones. But then as soon as he'd get out, he wouldn't talk to me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And so I had enough. And like, yeah, he told me to fuck off because he thought he was getting out of jail in Jefferson Parish, but there was a
And
hold on him in Ascension Parish. I'm like, oh wait, I'm sorry. Did you just tell me to fuck off? I mean, I've put $50 on Joseph's books every single week, every
happy
time,
Easter. Happy Easter,
every.
Michelle. Happy Easter, chat.
Yeah, happy Easter. I was gonna cook tomorrow, but I decided not to.
Why?
I just don't feel like it.
You should cook and stream.
And well, I was gonna do that. So you know the AA term, keep it simple. If you don't, they say keep it simple.
Oh, is that like a
So
slogan
my
or
first
something?
live,
One of the
I, I
steps.
I talked to mom about it. I was gonna make tacos, these regular boring ass tacos, so they couldn't say that my food was disgusting and they wouldn't eat it because how can you fuck up tacos, right?
You mess up the meat.
But then I
Uh,
decided because I get my butcher box like I don't know, it's delivered like every 3 months, right? And so it's like $100 a month for meat for me. And so in my butcher box, I get shrimp. And so I was talking to mom the other day and I was like, what are you making for dinner? And she's like, shrimp tacos. I'm like, man, I absolutely love shrimp tacos, but I've never made them. So I actually looked up a recipe online today for this mango salsa. I'm going to make shrimp tacos
mango,
with
that's,
mango salsa when I decide to
that's
go back
fire.
home. Huh?
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. That's a good dish or whatever.
Right, right. But I was just going to make tacos so they couldn't make fun of me. Um, but
Make
yeah, I decided,
enchiladas. Can
huh?
you make enchiladas?
Mm,
Enchiladas, you ever heard of those? Do you know what they are?
really ski.
I don't know. You said, huh?
See
Enchiladas.
how the light? Do you see how the sunlight is coming directly on me through my windows?
Yeah, that's your cracked camera lens.
It's not my camera lens.
You just light that
The
you
sun is
maneuver.
coming through my windows.
I know, and then when you move around, like look at you, you're creating a crack. There's a crack on your lens. I'm telling you, you can't. You don't see that?
No,
You're like, oh my god, chat. Press one in the chat if Michelle, if you see
I'm
the
not
crack on
reading
your.
chat.
They're still there.
Well, okay, but I'm not reading it. I just don't read chat anymore. I don't get triggered.
Oh, you read those video comments though. They're really
Well, I
sizzlers.
mean, I'll watch some of them,
Oh
but
yeah.
on the video that I see what you cunt did yesterday, she played like when Lucy first came to your channel, and I was like, ah, what is that? She played that. And I
Yeah.
said, I think she's wearing a wig. And then
Michelle, I
she
just got one
knows that
dollar.
she does wear wigs.
I got a $1 cash app, and the note says that you just killed the whole vibe.
I killed what? The whole vibe?
That's what they
How
said.
so?
So
So
we're talking about you
LSU and
referencing that
UCLA
terrible
were playing
situation,
basketball.
and then bringing back your son's addiction. You shouldn't bring those topics up.
He's
Vibe
sober,
killer.
guys. He's been sober for like
Nah, those are vibe killer
almost
topics.
2 years. I'm so proud of him.
And then the other
I'm so
situation,
proud.
never,
Like I got
ever,
my kid back.
never, ever, ever. Oh, I was just about to tell you, don't ever mention kids again. Then when another kid
Well,
mentioned,
it's my. I'm talking about my son. Yeah, I'm gonna be a grandma.
Oh, he's like 30 though. That's not a kid. I hate when people do that.
He's
Not
28.
people do that on YouTube a lot though. They'll talk about he would talk shit about my kid or he
Yeah,
threatened
well,
my daughter.
Flava
And
posted
your
pictures of
daughter's
my
like 30
16-year-old
years old.
daughter.
Say it again. What about Flava?
Flava
Let's leave
posted
Flava out of it.
pictures of my. Hold on, I gotta turn. Okay,
Let's leave
the light,
Flava out of it.
the light's worse. No,
Let's
she
just leave.
posted pictures of. I got. Maybe I need to just turn off this ring light. Um, did that make it any better? No. The sun,
Oh,
like
it got worse. Look,
at this
look how
time of
smart
the
you
day,
are.
the sun
Look,
comes through those windows,
look at it. Look like a cloudy haze. Why is your forehead like shiny like that? It's a camera though. Look at it.
shiny moisturizer, self care.
Chat, do you see what I'm talking about? It's okay, Michelle. We can hear you great, perfect. We can see you chill too. It's all right. Don't worry. It's
Like,
okay.
I'm just not getting stressed out anymore. I'm practicing Zen.
You're like glowing right now. Is that from the Zen?
That I'm practicing Zen.
I said, is
Uh,
that what making you glow right now? The
I
Zen?
started doing yoga.
You're like a little glowing like Buddha doll right now. You're so golden. It's like an aura coming off of you.
I'm an angel
Michelle, yeah, it's like a
in
light.
disguise.
You can't see the
No,
camera.
the
You don't see
sun
these
is
comments.
like coming.
When I
Ugh,
put these comments on the screen, you don't see them.
no, see, is like that better? I'm trying to get out of
That's
the
great.
direct
Yeah, that'll
sunlight.
work. That's much better, actually. That's way
I'm trying
better.
to get out of the direct sunlight.
Yeah. No, it's perfect. That'll work. Yeah.
But apparently, I had an apple on the floor. Lola, get your baby.
What do you got? What do you got an apple on the floor for?
I didn't. Lola, get your baby. Lola. She's like, fuck you. Um,
Oh,
it
now
was a
you're trying to.
green. It's a green ball of hers, and they're like, "Is that an apple on Michelle's floor?" She knocks TV trays over and she
Michelle.
just leaves them there. The dogs had just done it when they came running in from the bathroom to go potty. I mean,
So you
oh my
can't see none of these
god,
comments. You can't see none of these comments.
she isn't eligible to be a grandma. She's never been a mom. Okay, what
Oh, I
about
don't
rule
mean to
number
put that
two?
one on. You said you can't see the comments, Michelle.
You
Michelle, I've
highlighted
texted
that on
you.
the screen,
That's a recent comment. You said you can't see them.
but I'm not reading chat. You highlighted that so I could see it. What
That's
about
what I
rule
was saying.
number
You can't see
two?
them. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I know you said you couldn't see them. That's my bad.
So
That's not.
what
I
about
don't
rule
do
number two?
that. Rule number two. Oh well, you're on the panel. It's like they're a topic right now. That's a different situation.
I'm not attacking
She's not.
you.
She's not
I'm
attacking
like
you.
being
I was.
normal,
I didn't mean to.
mellow, and
That was an accident, Michelle. I promise. That was an accidental highlight. You said you couldn't see him. I highlighted like two or three before that were funny, and you. One of them said you had the glow of Cheetos.
sorry,
I
no, I
guess that's
don't.
not funny. You're sober for real, Michelle. That's good for
Yeah,
you.
I really am.
I'm just making jokes for the trying to
Yeah, I
have a.
really am.
I'm just making the jokes for a laugh.
I mean, when I log on, like after 8 o'clock at night, I'm taking my sleeping meds, and I'm like, "Ugh." But it takes
Right.
that much to put me to sleep. And somebody also made a comment about, I can't believe her doctor has her on so much medication. So, guys, I was gradually upped and upped and upped and upped. Like, I get a prescription, it stops working, they increase it. I get a prescription, it stops working, they increase it. So,
What
y'all are
happens when it
freaking
hits the
out,
ceiling?
huh?
What happens when it gets to the maximum amount, like the
Yeah, I
ceiling?
don't
You
know.
still on that?
I'm hardly not there at all. But I get like, I don't know, 50 milligrams of trazodone to go to bed. They give you that in
That's not
jail.
a lot. That's not a lot.
No, they give you that. They probably gave you trazodone in jail to go to
They gave
bed.
me 150. I've taken 150 of it a day before. That's how much my
Okay,
dose
so
was.
on 50 milligrams of trazodone, I take
Nothing.
Seroquel.
How much?
Uh, I
I
don't
took
forget what.
300 once a day. That's a fucking huge amount. You're nowhere near that.
No,
You probably
no,
need to take
no,
100.
no, no. Hold on.
I was on them psycho meds. 300 milligrams of Seroquel twice a day. Zombie status. And then I take Prozac, 40 milligrams. So I used to take Celexa and Abilify. I've taken Effexor.
100 milligrams
100?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Once a day or how many times a day?
At night.
Okay, yeah. I took
I'm trying to
300
get out
twice
of
a
the
day.
light because it's blinding me too.
Yeah, you move yourself anywhere you want. You know
No,
what?
I'm
Yeah,
saying like the
it's hot too. Like it's fucking up your vision and shit. I
man, like
got you.
yeah, 18 and I were supposed to give me a Wednesday. We were supposed to get those windows tinted like
Are you on the side of the
forever,
couch?
and we
There's no
couldn't
more
find
space
anybody
this
to
way.
do it.
There's no more space this way. You're on the side of the couch.
Very sad.
That's the arm of the couch. Damn. What about if you go to the right, like way over there, and the other side?
Sun's in
Like
my
you can't.
face.
No, but you can't scoot down then, and take the phone down to the corner of the table. Yeah, go and sit in the like it's an L shape, right?
My sofa? Yeah, but
Your
Jake's
couch
laying
is
on the other side. He's gonna get pissed off if I make him get up and not sleep.
Jake.
And then I'm
That's
gonna be abusing Jake.
oh, that's funny, damn.
I mean, yeah, I could move my ring camera over there and sit to where the sun's not hitting me in the
I'm saying
face,
like if
but
you scooted like this way more into the couch, couldn't you? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it. The right idea. Yeah, go back that where the pillow's at. Look at the pillow. It's completely in the shade. It's shady where the pillow is. Go pull the phone down somewhere over there and sit in the shady part. Problem solved. That's that 123 IQ, Michelle.
you
that's
don't
how we.
use it.
That's how we solve problems. There, you're in the shade. Yeah,
It gets
you're
hot
doing well.
as fuck with the sun. Yeah, we were supposed to get the
What
windows
are you like
tinted
trying to
when we
sun?
first
Man,
moved in here.
you're gonna turn into an olive over there. You need to get out of the damn UV.
Nah, I'm gonna start getting on my tan a bit. I'm gonna start getting dark. I decided that today. I was like, okay,
Hey
I'm
Michelle,
doing self care. Going to get a mani and a pedi next week.
my
I'm
friend.
gonna start
I
laying in
got
my
a friend
tanning
that's
bed.
addicted to tanning. I
Huh?
got a lady that I'm friends with is addicted to tanning.
I'm not. I've had that tanning bed for like
She goes like three
seven or
times a
eight
week and
years.
she spray tans.
Well, so one of my mods
Do you
does
have a
that.
tanning bed, Michelle? Do you have a tanning bed
Yeah,
at your house?
yeah,
Oh
downstairs in
wow,
my
okay,
gym.
that's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. I've never
That's the
laid them.
only thing. When I gave Molly the tour of my house, she's like, "Well, I'm really impressed on the tanning bed because yeah, you one up to me on that." Yeah, I got a tanning bed downstairs in my gym.
Jake, where's Jake? Can we get a Jake and Lola? Can you want to pan the camera or not right now? You don't have to. Are they just sleeping?
My coffee table's a mess. Oh, hold
That's all
on.
right. Those, they're just gonna make jokes about it, but
I don't
yeah.
give a
Oh,
fuck. Oh,
we
I don't
lost.
know how that got there. That's my son, and I don't know how he is on my StreamYard.
Oh my gosh, Michelle, are you
No,
shitting me
literally, I
right
don't know
now?
how he got like that.
Michelle, are you shitting me right now, Michelle? Look, are you? Let me turn your avatar off.
I'm
No,
trying.
no, I'll turn it off. I know how to turn it off. Hold up. Where's it at? Jeez Louise, Michelle, you got to be kidding me.
Dude, I have no idea how Joseph's picture's up there.
There, we'll just put you in the background until we get it turned off. I can still
All
see your
right,
screen.
back camera.
So,
It won't turn around. I don't know. It won't turn around.
well, I'll just keep it on audio only until you want to turn the camera back on or change the picture.
Well, no,
We
you
don't.
turned off my cam, I think.
I turned off your cam. Yeah, you're still here
No,
though.
it's
We can.
still showing my son's avatar.
That's why I don't have you on the screen.
Okay, but how do you make that go away? Do I have to drop?
No, you don't have to drop. It's a setting. You can just change the pictures. Do you have any pictures you can put it to change it to?
Yeah,
Put
yeah,
new.
yeah. Hold on. Yeah, edit avatar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I have no idea how
I don't know
I.
how to. I don't know how to
But you
change
know
it for
what?
you.
He's healthy as fuck, and he definitely, definitely, definitely is not on H anymore.
That's good, right? How long have you been out of jail? Like 6 months
I've
or
got
so
almost
now.
a year.
Yeah, good deal.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
you changed it. No, it's still showing your son.
No, I haven't changed it yet.
Okay, what'd you say? There you go for.
There you go.
There it goes. All right, yeah, gotcha. All right, let me bring it back. How do we get out of here? There we go. What's that? That's the new whip.
That's 18-inch drop. It was the first thing that popped up.
Uh, Taking surveillance photos or showing off?
No, it's when he was living when we were together.
What kind of truck? I'm not
It's a
in the
nice
truck.
ass truck.
Okay, I mean it looks like it.
Yeah, it was a little bit expensive. It's a quad cab. It's got like a 16-inch lift, so it's not like jacked up. Um, okay, there you go. But I'm gonna try to turn my cam around. Settings,
Michelle,
camera.
Michelle, Michelle. You know
What?
Elizabeth?
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
look at that cigarette. Look at that cigarette ashtray. Oh, Uh-oh. Oh, they got a whole chair. Look at that. Yeah, you got the whole space. You're fine. You scoot back
I got
some. Don't show
paperwork all
your
over my coffee
medicine.
table, and oh my god, my medication.
You're showing your. Is that a pistol down there too?
No, my gun's in my room.
Okay, what's it by the pill bottle? Like a handle or something. Never mind. It don't matter.
The cap for my hairspray. I don't know.
Okay,
Now I can't get it off of.
you got to flip it around. Here, I'll put you
Yeah,
on.
hang on, hang on. There you go.
There we go. You got a space tower fan like me. What happened now? It went
Oh,
black.
hold on, hold on.
She's getting prank calls. They're ruining the shot. I remember this tactic. Somebody calls Michelle a real phone and fucks up her connection with the stream every time
Yeah,
she.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
It's funny when
Yeah,
you
every
come
time I'm
back.
on stream, they do that.
Whenever you come back for a second, you move like really, really fast because of the lag. Like it catches back up to speed, and you move like fucking super speed. That was crazy.
I'm ninja, bitch.
It's like I don't know if that's just
Ninja with
because
those
of
box
me.
cutters.
I wonder what it looks like on the back end on the people watching.
I don't know. I can see the light, but the sun's starting to go down, so it'll stop. But I'm
What
trying to
time?
get out of the sunlight.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock there.
It's 5 o'clock everywhere, every time. I'm joking. Yeah, it is. It's five. It just turned five.
So
So
Andy,
put your face back on camera.
do what?
Like, put your face back on camera.
Me?
Yeah. No.
My? What do you mean? Put my face back on
Oh
camera?
wait, Sherry's trying to hold on. Okay,
What?
accidentally.
What? Hold on. Is my camera not on, chat? What is she telling me? Am I
I
tripping?
can't
Because
see
there's
you.
somebody. You can't see me.
No, it's just me on big screen. Now I can. I'm sorry.
Because there's someone over here saying there
When
he is,
oh
like
my god, I'm getting
appeared
hot
out
because
of
of the
nowhere.
sun. No, I switched my camera, and so it just showed me. But one
Okay,
hit that,
I got
it
you.
shows you now too.
Okay,
I
camera's on
weighed in
big.
today. Now it went 8, but I weighed in today at 109 or 108.8
What are you so obsessed with your weight for?
because my uncle was a jockey, and I wanted to be a jockey
You
because
have four
like my
children.
dad trains horses, and so
So you, got,
you
so
can't
you
weigh
got
more
four
than like
children.
112 to be a jockey. Like I started drinking Diet Coke when I was 12.
Diet Coke when you were 12. What does that mean? Like you were health conscious or what? I don't get the
Yeah,
point of
I
that.
stopped drinking sugars and
Oh, you
eating
stopped
sweets,
drinking. I
and
thought you said you started drinking.
yeah, I started drinking Diet Coke at 12 years old. What 12-year-old is like, I don't like Coke, I want Diet Coke. So,
I don't get the fact. I don't get like the significance of that factoid. I guess
I
so. I
want to be
don't.
a jockey.
You wanted to be a jockey, so at 12 years old, you started drinking Diet Coke.
Yeah,
What,
because you
what
can't you
next?
can't weigh more than
What
like
happened?
you can't weigh more than like 111 or 112 pounds.
Oh, you were watching your weight already at the age of 12, is what you're saying. That's weird.
I know it's horrible. I weigh
Have
myself
you always
like
been
I
the
don't,
same weight? Like, were you like
huh?
100? Were you the same weight at 12? You're like this. You're like the weight of a 12-year-old right
Pretty
now.
much. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't
Kind
really
of weird.
gained a lot of weight at all.
That's weird. Have you? What about height? What are you like 5'5"?
5'5 3/4" in tennis shoes, and I will claim that 5'5 3/4, just like you kind of fib about your height.
And so
So I'm
you weigh.
almost 5'6".
So you and then what weight would you claim? Like 109? Is that what's your official
I
average
don't
weight
know.
for
I can
life?
go weigh myself right now. Oh, by the way,
No, it's not
yeah,
that serious.
no. So like, I never watch Lucy when she's live, and she absolutely thinks I'm always in her channel when she's live. Bitch, I've never watched you live, right? Ever.
Would you say that
But I
she's
heard her make a comment about, well, how much did her scale say? And people were like 117, and she's like, I knew she wasn't 110 pounds. And then she said that my scale was on my stairs or something, and my scale is in my
she said you were
bathroom.
cheating or something?
My scale is in my bathroom next to like my shower. Like I shower, I dry off, and I wait. It's horrible.
See,
It's
Michelle, she's
horrible. I
roasting you
really
a little
need to
bit.
stop being so self conscious. But
She's roasting you a little bit, Michelle.
who?
She's just roasting you.
Who? Andy?
Her. No, not, no, she might be roasting you too. She sounds serious about whatever she's talking about. I'm saying Lucy was probably just roasting you,
She
like
started a
troll.
channel on hate
Would you say
of
she's now
me
the
because
leader
I
of the?
made one comment that she looked like a man and it looked like she had a wig on her head.
Well, she was
And
using that opportunity, like the
it was
burrito, the court case.
hilarious. I really freaked out. You saw
She's
my
like a
face.
well, she so you should embrace her. I guess it's like the burrito, the court guy. They make entire channels of money and like all this off of just
Every
your.
single live she does is about me. There's not one. And I see what you can't also. And I see what you can't said.
They don't do
I'm
lives.
going
I
to
see.
stop streaming Michelle once she starts acting normal. Well, I am acting normal.
I see what you can't a channel like a person too.
Yeah, I see what you can't is what I call her.
Yeah, but they don't make clips, right? They don't stream.
Yes, they do. They've got a whole fucking channel, and every goddamn video is about me. They
But
make
they're
like
not.
2 or 3 videos a day about
That's a
me.
stream. They stream too. That's a streamer.
Yeah, they make like two. Well, no, she won't show her face, of course.
But
She just
still,
makes clips. But yeah,
what?
every single video on Lacey's channel and every single video on I See What You Can't channel is me. I think I See What You Can't posted like 3 videos of me yesterday. Or maybe like four in the past 2 or 3 days. Like, okay, guys, I guess the obsession's real because I'm trying to be nice again.
Well,
I
then
was
she.
I was nice. I was very nice, and then the YouTube haters like got to me. I let people legit get to me. I started like getting depressed. I
Now,
started not taking care of myself, as in like I didn't give a fuck if my hair was in a ponytail or no makeup when I went on my live streams, and that's not gonna happen again. Like I will never go on stream looking like shit again. I got any glasses. Do you like them?
what is what are they new frames?
Mm-hmm.
Let
Because
me see
my
them
other
again.
ones are blue frame. Well, so
Let's see
these
them
are my
again.
old ones.
Uh huh. Those. I mean, well, you're not close enough. There
They're
we
blue,
go. All right.
and
And then the
then
other.
these are my new frames.
Let me see those ones close.
It's just glasses. I can't see you.
No, I was looking at your glasses.
No.
Let me see them one more time. Which one do you like better?
I like them both. I mean, I love. Okay, so these are like I don't know if you can see the color. They're like a turquoise,
Uh huh. Like neon
right?
almost.
Yeah, yeah, and they bring out my eyes, and I like that. But I also like the fact that these are just completely clear, so it kind of looks like I don't have glasses on. But yeah, so what's been up with you?
Not much.
Oh, by the way, apparently I flick my hair and I pose for you on your channel so that I can make myself attractive to you and make you want me.
What's that? What are you snickering at that for? Maybe not necessarily make
I
me
don't know, it's
want you.
hilarious because like somebody will
Maybe
post
you're
a
trying to like
video of you and
advertise.
I talking and they're like, look at her posing for ski. Look at her
Maybe it's just
posing.
your nature. Maybe it's just that's just
It's just
naturally how
me.
you.
I'm just me. I'm
Right.
just being me. And like, yeah, when I come back, I mean, I'm blocking all the haters. All of them forever.
From your Rumble or
Unless
what?
they send me an email and say, Michelle, I'm sorry.
Do what I did. Do charge $10 and to unban people. I mean, it's kind of you don't need money the same way. Like I actually all the only money I ever get is from streaming.
Dude, I could use money. I got bills. I just picked up a $1,540 mortgage. I had to pay my bondsman
What do you pick up this mortgage from?
$2,700.
What are you getting more mortgages for? What are you thinking
Well,
here?
no, I have to pay it.
What do you? Oh, the mortgage on the place you already got.
Yeah.
I
And then I
thought
got another
ATM paid.
place.
I thought ATM paid for your house. I thought that
No,
was
no.
what? What? You had some kind of you paying for your you pay for $1,500 a month rent for that house?
Well, I mean, he's been paying it, but I'm taking over. I'm
Oh,
taking over the mortgage.
when is that?
This month. I
How
gotta
much
pay
is
my
that?
bondsman $2,700. Fuck.
What do you have to pay the bondsman more money for?
Because he bonded me out of jail for free.
Oh, you haven't paid him yet. You owe
No,
him money is why. I thought you already paid your bond and now you got to pay him another 20. Like, well, that's it sounds.
no. We're friends.
Oh, I know what you mean, Michelle. I got you. Oh, no, Michelle.
Not like
That's why I
that.
broke up with my
No,
first
he's
girlfriend,
married. I
Michelle.
know his wife. He's
That's cool.
happily married.
It can be married. It usually is married people. That's why I broke up with my first girlfriend because she got me out of jail the same way. No lie.
No, I mean, he just,
I had a $60,000 bond, and then I was out of jail in like 2 hours. I didn't have no damn $60,000.
yeah, but
And
he
then,
probably only had to pay
when I got out, I owed the
50.
bondsman $6,000, and he was on my
Right.
neck. Yeah, so I've been in this situation.
Yeah, so I paid him $1,000 a couple days ago.
Okay,
Yeah, everybody's like, she put her house up for equity to get
you
her
get,
out of
he's
jail.
getting
We
he's
need to
getting
talk to
we
Etsy.
call
And
those
no, I did
those are
not.
called coochie coupons, Michelle. You're paying it back in coochie coupons, right?
No, I'm not.
It's
The
okay. I mean,
bondsman?
don't admit to it. Obviously, I'm just making jokes,
The
but come on,
bondsman? Oh my God, no. He's cool as
absolutely.
shit. I love him to death. I love him and
The
his wife.
bondsman that my girlfriend, whatever, he was like 400 pounds, bald, and a fat old white man.
Nah, my bondsman's a shit.
You gotta try and make it fun for yourself. I get it.
No, I mean, he's a very decent looking guy. As a matter of fact, he just bought a
Uh huh.
2024 like new Ford truck, and the friggin'
What are you
Bluetooth.
using these trucks for? You're like a chick that's
No,
into
no, no.
trucks.
The Bluetooth, like the speaker in his truck, is like this big. Like the screen, the camera is. I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is so cool. I was like, when'd you get this truck? Because he
Hey,
took me from jail before, right? And I'm
right.
like, when'd you get this truck? He's like, this past weekend. And I was like, I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. And I was like, I can't imagine how much it cost.
Michelle,
He's like, you see the cloth seats?
Michelle,
Yeah,
we got
like
divided
it costs
opinion.
a lot. I only got cloth seats.
Who's this? The bondsman?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you're hooking up with this guy. That's
No, I'm
good.
not. He's married. I like him as a human
Well,
being.
stop putting his business out there. He's married. What's that got to do with anything?
So I'm not seeing my bondsman.
I didn't say you were seeing him. I said you were hooking up with him. Big
Okay.
difference.
No, like he had to bring me home because, like, when you get out of jail, they won't let you just walk out the front door.
Yes, they
They
will. I've
make
got out of jail
somebody pick
50
you
times. I've
up.
always walked right out the front door, free as a bird. You walk right out the front door in jail.
Not here.
What?
Not here. You either have to have a car or you have to have a ride.
You're out of your mind. What about
I'm
homeless
not
people?
lying to you. I'm telling you
What
how it
about
is
a homeless
here.
person? What about a homeless person? They
I've
don't got no
said that.
car. What the fuck? Where do the homeless people go? They got to go
I don't
back in
know.
jail. Sorry, you ain't got no
I don't
ride.
know.
Like
Well, a
it's like
homeless
a
person probably
perpetual
can't
door or
pay
what?
bond,
What is
so
this
they
bull?
stay in jail till their court date.
I've never heard of this.
No, as a matter of fact, when I got arrested for the DUI less
Michelle,
safe,
Michelle, one of my main important advisors is saying that I'm boring them to death right now with this conversation.
I don't know what you want to talk about. Because like when I got bonded out for my DUI less safe, like I was ROR. So
And then I also got a cash app while you're chatting that said that they like listening to us talk. So the opinion of the chat is divided.
yeah, whatever. They just hate me. But so I got out ROR on the DUI less safe, right? And and so I couldn't
ROR, you got
get.
free bond? You're scamming a bond that's or whatever you just said. That's a fucking free bond. I know what that means.
No, that was the previous one. This one was 2,700 on what I owe him for the bullshit thing that's gonna be dropped. But so they're like, well, you need to have somebody pick you up, and I'm like, well, I don't friggin' know anybody around here, right? Like, I'm free, I'm leaving, and they're like, you can't just walk out of here, you can't walk home.
You're in
I'm
the
like,
mental asylum or something, Michelle. That's what you're.
I was like, I live like 5 miles from here. I'll fucking walk home. I don't give a shit.
What
And
about
they're
your
like,
condo?
no. And
Somebody,
so you know what
Michelle,
they did? No, seriously,
Michelle.
you know what they did?
What?
They got a deputy sheriff to bring
Uh-huh.
me back home.
What? Hold on. To like escort you home, like give you a free ride.
Yeah. Like the
Somebody
cops
was
brought me back
asking.
home after I got out of
Somebody
jail.
in chat, concerned viewer, wants to know: do you still have a roommate at the condo? The one you were. You don't have to say nobody's name or whatever, but you had some condo or something, right?
I do have a place in New Orleans.
Do what? I didn't hear you mumbled.
I do have another place.
And you still have it the same. You still got the condo then. Okay. All right. They were just curious.
And
So you got a
everybody's
hideaway.
like, you're bragging on a condo. Well, I'm sorry, it's a fucking condo. It's not a, I mean, it's just like an apartment, but they call
There's
them
nice
condos.
condos. Well,
I mean, it's
condos are
not on the
like
beach or anything. It's just, I guess they used to call them townhouses a long time ago, and now they call them condos. I don't
is
know.
it, how big is it compared to this one? This house you're in now?
Uh,
It's nothing. It's like a smidgen. It's like a quarter the size or something.
yeah, but I never like leave the main floor. Like my kitchen is on this floor, my bedroom, my bathroom, my
I mean, what are you
sofa.
doing up there besides sleeping or getting your freak on anyways? There's nothing to do in the bedroom or nothing.
So I mean, I don't use the third
Play
floor
video games.
ever or the first floor.
But the condo has double floors too.
Yeah, the condo is 2 story.
Oh wow, nice. Does it have a garage? Indoor garage?
Hmm.
Whoa.
Not
Is
for
it
me though, because they park their car in the garage. I mean, I'm not there all the time, so I lost garage
who?
privileges or whatever. But
Who's
I don't
they?
care.
You
I'll
got a
have a garage
roommate
here.
there? You got so you got a roommate there who stays there even when you're not there.
Yeah, she lives there.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to have you dox it or nothing. I'm just
I'm
saying.
not. I mean, people tried to dox the wrong person. Like they
I
thought they knew I was with, and they doxed somebody, and it wasn't
yes,
even the same person. It's not even the right person. But you're not allowed to dox on YouTube, right? But it's okay for them to dox my entire life.
I feel the same way. It's stupid.
It's so stupid. I mean, I'm just sitting back watching all the bullshit going on in the drama community, like devious line of Flava and Flava not knowing condos
They're like
are the same
apartments.
as apartments, just individually owned. Right, right, right. Thank you. It's just like an apartment. It's like a
Right.
townhouse.
I got you.
I mean, now when I had a condo on Pensacola Beach, when Tim and
Is
I
it
were
in the
married,
country? Is it like in the countryside or is it in the city or what? Like I don't want to know where at. I'm just saying like, is it in?
it's in the city.
Okay, cool. That's all. Yeah, I was just curious. So that yeah, so you don't even have like you don't have to maintain the yard or nothing. You don't have any shit like no responsibilities.
No,
You
oh
have
my
bills or
God, I
what?
need to cut my grass. My grass is getting like almost up to my knees.
Do you
And
have
I
bills
drive
out there?
home every day and I'm like, I need to cut my grass,
Do you have
but I'm
bills at a
too
condo?
tired. Well,
Do you
so
have to
the
pay?
lawnmower,
Do you have bills at a condo, Michelle? Do you
huh?
have like a rent or a mortgage you have to pay at the
Yeah,
condo?
I'm paying her too.
How what's that like? How much money is that? A lot.
None of your business.
Why is that none of the business? But you were just talking about 2,700, and
Well,
then
I just had to pay my bondsman 2,700.
you had some other money talk before that, but now this money talks none of your business.
Yeah, my mortgage is 15
Or is that
point.
going to dox you somehow? If you're like I pay like 1650 or I paid 700 or whatever the hell you might have said.
I pay a
What the
thousand
heck?
dollars a month.
1,000 a month?
I have a signed lease.
That's
I
what I
pay a
mean.
thousand dollars a month. Jake
So
and
you don't have
Laura
a,
are on the lease.
but that's not, is that a condo, Michelle? You don't lease a condo, do you?
Well, that's where I'm. So I was gonna move to New Orleans right when the household when I got this job, right?
This
And
money
I'm
you got
gonna
right
try
now.
to stick it out. Because like if you're there for a year, like I said, you can transfer anywhere. Anywhere there's a distribution center. There's one in Hawaii. Like, also it just would be like, fuck this world. Take my dogs, have my Jeep shipped to me. Like, I know how much that costs to ship a car. I've done it twice. Um, but yeah, just have my friggin' Jeep like brought over on a boat, dropped off to me, and just moved to Hawaii. That
You
would be
get
so
another
fun.
vehicle when you get there. Fuck that. It probably costs more to
No,
get there shipped over and shit. You can just get another vehicle.
nah, like my Jeep. My third black Jeep in a row. Hopefully, I won't
Be
ship
careful what you say,
more.
Michelle. That's good advice. You gotta be
What?
careful what you say. Be careful what you say as far as like yeah, I didn't mean to
What?
entice you into revealing like the roommate
Yeah, I'm
situation.
not doing that because my stalker. Everybody knows who my stalker is. I'm not supposed to mention her name, so I'm not. But
You
my
mentioned the room.
stalker actually called the Diamond Head Police Department to tell them that she had a restraining order against me and that she wanted to mail them the paperwork. How, like, really, bitch? The only time I've ever been, well, I've been to Kansas City because my friend lives in Kansas City.
You, I hate
Um,
Kansas City. It's one of the worst cities.
well, the last time I went, it was like during COVID, and I needed to see a concert so bad. And so,
You tried what?
Sully, I needed a concert.
What
So
do you mean?
Sully,
Like in your life, you needed a
I
breakout, like a
needed, yeah, I
release?
needed music. So Sully, the lead singer of Godsmack, was on tour with, he's that country singer.
Drew
Uh,
McIntyre,
no, 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 it's a guy. But he
Garth
sings
Brooks,
country and rap. It was Sully and I
Jelly
can't
Roll,
remember his name. But
Jelly
anyway, I
Roll.
needed a concert so bad. And so I flew
Was it Jelly
to
Roll?
Kansas City and I rented a Jeep with a sunroof. And they had the concert at like this drive-in movie. So all the cars were packed, like parked next to each other. But we had a sunroof, and so we just opened the sunroof and we just sat on the top of the Jeep. I rented a Wrangler. Oh my God. When I turned that car back in, because we didn't even realize it, but we kept getting out walking. So we're getting dust on our shoes. The seats were so horrible. And I brought Lola with me, and they're like, your dog dirtied the car. I'm like, oh, so my dog was sitting in the passenger seat and the driver's seat. The back seat is immaculate. Because, yeah, I flew with Lola to Kansas City.
Uh huh.
But I had a lot of fun.
I hate Kansas City. It's a
It was
racist town.
Aaron, which is, it's not Rogers. He's a
The
singer.
quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. You said?
Is it Aaron Rodgers? Is that the singer?
Oh look,
Or
you
is
got a
that a
cash app.
baseball player? It's Aaron somebody. I can't remember. But I went to go see Sully and Aaron in concert, and they were so funny. They were like drinking the whole time. They were shit faced. They were playing like the best music. They were like laughing and joking with like the crowd.
Uh
And
huh.
you could not bring alcohol into the venue. Like no alcohol was allowed. They didn't sell
Why?
beer,
Why?
and there was
Is it
no
like
alcohol allowed. And so we went to
why?
Walmart.
Why? What? Like, why was there a message or a reason? Well, no
I don't
alcohol.
know. I guess because it was like a drive-in and they didn't have a liquor license or something. But we went to a liquor store and bought like all these 1 ounce, like the little small bottles that you
What
can.
do you think about Diddy? What do you think about Diddy?
Oh man, I watched that today. I was talking to somebody about that today.
It's
He's in
crazy.
trouble. Gee, can you imagine he's worth $1 billion?
That's your takeaway, Michelle. Though he's worth $1 billion. I don't
No,
get
I'm
that.
just saying, can you imagine that? And I also found out that his security guard, like the head of his security,
Did you ever
was
meet
the
him?
same head of security for Michael Jackson. And if you don't
Really?
remember,
That's kind of weird.
Michael Jackson won his lawsuit against all those people that were trying to sue him.
Good
And
point. So,
his,
hey, who would expect you to be the reason, the devil's advocate of the situation and maintain someone's innocent until proven guilt? That's what the legal American justice system mistreated you. So now you understand you can be falsely accused and be an innocent person. Yeah, you're giving him the benefit of the
I
doubt
don't
because
think he's innocent. Too many people have come out, and like Usher's come out, like Justin Bieber's come out,
what come out what they're gay. What happened? I missed
with
all this
their
time.
stories about his house. When Justin Bieber went there, he was like 15 years old, and he's like, "Oh my God, like I got a taste of like the fame." Apparently, I mean, so I really think they say all the girls that were there. I think he just hired escorts. I mean, I think that, but
I haven't heard those like accusations. I just figured you might have heard and had an opinion on it.
oh, I did. I actually watched Nancy Grace's live stream earlier today about it.
Yeah.
The FBI raided, so Homeland Security and the FBI both raided both of his houses simultaneously at the same time. So like somebody couldn't call and be like, "Hey, hide this, hide this." Like they busted both of his houses. Have you seen his houses? Oh my God. I
I'm
couldn't
not impressed with
imagine.
wealth like that, Michelle. I'm not impressed with stuff like that.
I couldn't imagine living in somewhere that big. Like it. I never go upstairs or downstairs. I just stay
Oh,
on
I'm
one
sure you can
floor.
imagine it, Michelle. You probably aspired to it. That's probably like when you were. That's when you were out there husband shopping. You were looking for somebody that had millions, right?
No, I
I mean,
wasn't.
you're talking about like he
I didn't
billions.
know, and I'll be serious. I did not know how much ATN made. I did not know how much he made in his retirement with the disability that the army gave him and his paycheck. I had no idea how much he made until we bought this house and the mail stacked up like this high. And I was like, I
Right.
need to go through the mail and throw this trash shit away.
How much does
And
he make?
his
Let's look at
company
that.
mailed a pay stub, and I was like, okay, hold on. So you're supposed to spend 1 month's salary, like on my ring. Like that's what they say, a month's salary on an engagement ring. I'm like, I should have a 40,000 dollar fucking rock on me. Because he was making 12,000 a month working, but I didn't even know how much he was making. I
That's
didn't
not
even
even that
know
much. What,
anything.
no, I thought you better lay some figures on me. 12,000 a month. That's not that much. I mean, that's good money, but I thought you
Twelve
better lay
thousand a
some.
month is a lot of fucking money, Steve.
I mean, it's not astronomical.
I mean, he was retired military, so he got his retirement. Then he got his disability from the
Michelle,
military,
I
and then
think
he got a
you
job paying
you
him a
made it seem
hundred
like
ten
12,000
thousand
a
a
month was
year.
the craziest damn money in imaginable. There are people that make that much money. That's not even that much. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's way more than I ever made. But I'm just saying, like
Well,
twelve
it
thousand a
paid
month.
the bills and then some.
That's good. I thought you would lay a
And
million
then
down
I
a month.
heard Michelle put him into debt because of a video I showed about ATN saying, I'm $300,000 in debt. We bought a house. You can't count the house as debt. I mean, we bought a
Why not? That's
house.
what it is, right? You owe like all the money. You owe the bank basically. That's the debt.
But he's like, you
He don't have
can't
the house
count
no
the
more, Michelle.
house.
Of course, he can't count the house. He don't have it. You could count the house. You're in possession of it, but he don't have the house. Looking from his perspective, fuck that house. That's kind of how I feel about some things. Like, damn, that's fucked up. All that the house. He don't have it though. He's SOL. Like
He
lives with his
left. He abandoned me. I didn't leave. He left the house. I didn't like kick him out of the house. He left. And the judge gave me complete control of the house until then. And so when the
until then. What?
realtor, this is hilarious. When the realtor wrote that letter to the court and said he's in counseling with family and friends because I said I thought he was gay, like he so exaggerated the
This is
story.
an accusation or an allegation or an opinion you
No, he
throw around.
wrote a note to
Well, I'm saying you
AT&T,
think a lot of people. You seem to think a lot of people are gay. Sounds like sounds
and
like
I'm
a
usually right.
sounds like a. Do you have some evidence over here on your husband or something?
No, AT&T's not gay. But
What are
the
you talking
realtor,
about?
like,
What are you
the
just
realtor
talking
wrote
about?
a letter to the court, and I sent a message, like a joint message to the judge, because my
Hold
husband's
on. So you're wait a
attorney, my
second.
ex-husband's
Why would
attorney
you? So wait a
wants.
second. What was the reasoning for you to? How do you whatever plant a seed of that? Like whatever you said that to him at some point. Did you say it on your live stream or what?
No, and he lied about a lot of, well, no, but he lied about a lot of stuff in the letter.
Did
And
you
so
just? Am
I'm
I tripping?
literally reporting him to GREC, to the Georgia Real Estate
Who's
Commission,
T Rex?
right?
Who is that? What is that? To
It's
the
the
what?
Georgia Real Estate Commission. It's who like holds your license.
T
Because
Rex.
like seriously, I was walking downstairs and I was like, "Do you have a partner?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, that's cool." I was like, "My little sister does too."
Uh
And I
huh.
said, "She left her husband after like 20 years for her partner." And he's like, "Wait, hold on. I'm not gay. I have a daughter." I'm like, "Well, my sister has two daughters too." And that's all I said. And
Say
then
what?
when he
Oh,
said
because
he
your
was
sister's a
married, I
lesbian.
apologized to him profusely.
So you tell you were making reference because your sister's a lesbian, and then he took that like you were saying.
I did think, I mean,
Did he tell you something in private that makes him so sensitive to you?
he
Like
just looks,
you're talking about his looks. That's funny.
and the way he speaks and the way he carries himself. I mean, I'm sorry. I think my gaydar is like
When did this
100%.
gaydar start going off of yours? It couldn't have been before you married him.
Etienne's not gay. I'm talking about the realtor.
What? What are you talking about the realtor for? What are you?
Because you were talking about court, and the realtor wrote a note to the judge saying that I had to
We're
start
talking about
taking
ATM,
medicine for
Michelle.
my thyroid, and I'm losing muscle mass, and I'm already self conscious about that. And then Michelle asked me if I
Who
was
gives a shit
gay.
about
He
the
wrote a letter
realtor,
to the
Michelle?
court. Dude,
Michelle,
okay,
we're talking
now
about
you are
ATM here.
100% gay. Because if you're not man enough to be like, nah, I'm straight, bitch.
We're
But now
talking
you have to
about the
seek
realtor
counseling through
here,
family
but
and friends.
we're
Yeah,
talking
okay.
about Etienne this whole time, Michelle.
No, we were talking about Gary. And there's like a hashtag now that says save Gary. And I want to start sending him, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Well,
But I
why would
want to
he
start
lie? Why
sending
would
him
this guy?
YouTube videos that now, because he wrote that letter, now that he's all over YouTube. Be like,
What did
you
he lie for?
idiot.
Like, why did he make himself part of the story? Why would he lie? What was the point? What did he get out of it? Like, why did he come into the script?
So I got a new phone, right? But my other phone was broke and it only worked on speaker. And so
Uh,
AT and I were arguing while he was here with the appraiser. And we were arguing on the phone about the house. And I'm like, well, he's taking pictures. So the letter that you presented to the judge was total bullshit about me not allowing the contractors to do their work. They wrote a letter to the judge saying the whole inside of the house was fixed. I've got furniture stacked in my loft upstairs. There's new furniture in my bedroom. The headboard and the footboard to the bed that goes upstairs is leaning against my living room floor. They took everything out of the Airbnb and they put it in the gym, including a fucking refrigerator. And
why?
H and ATN,
Here's your friend. I don't know what you're
laughing
talking
aloud, you
about.
can't count. Tragic.
Michelle, see, she being funny. It's okay. Tragic, what's up? You want to come on panel, Tragic?
I'll drop.
I'm no, I don't want you to drop. I was inviting her to talk to you, dork. What the
I have
hell?
nothing to say to her.
Okay, well then moving
I've
on. I didn't mean to interrupt.
apologized to her 1,000 times, right? And she's like, I don't want to accept your apology. If you support,
She just a member of the chat. Then at that point, well, does she still make videos and stuff? She
yes,
impersonation.
yes,
She does. She does. I mean, I haven't seen any.
yes.
I didn't. I haven't seen any. Damn.
And her Facebook profile
Michelle,
picture
have you seen?
is what I was
Have
trying
you
to
seen?
tell you is of my son when he was addicted to heroin.
Oh,
She did that.
say it again. What? Don't say it again. Something. Her
No, her
picture from.
Facebook profile picture under Tragic Wise 2 is a her picture
Don't advertise that. Don't advertise
was
that.
a
I see what
son
you're
of
doing.
my
I see.
was a
I
picture of
get
my
it now.
son on
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
heroin.
it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I get it now. I didn't understand you
So
said
we're
it.
not supposed to go after kids, okay?
Well, now we don't want to go look at that picture either.
Well, I'm assuming she took it down if she has any fucking sense.
Hmm. So you don't really talk about your grown son now, the one that got out of jail. He got a
I talk
kid.
about him. I love Joe. I talk to him every day.
I said
Ev-
about him. Like you don't talk to him as like about like a story. He's not a storyline or part of the Michelle
Well, I'm
verse.
about to be a grandma.
What do you? How's that going to be? You excited? Like how much longer? A few months? Or is it coming up like in the
Nah,
next days?
she's due at the end of October.
Oh,
Um,
that's a bit of ways.
it's really weird because he didn't know her very well.
Oh, let's not talk. Let's not put the business out
I'm
there.
not getting into that much information, but like, I don't know this girl. I've never met her. I've never seen a picture of her. He wasn't dating her. Like, and he
You're
doesn't want to be
you're
with
putting
her.
the business out there, Michelle. Are they together now?
No, no, he's like, I want to
Oh,
co parent.
oh my gosh!
No,
I feel sorry for him already.
no, Joe
Co-parent.
is
That's some
Joe's gonna
bullshit,
be a good
Michelle.
dad.
Don't get too excited. Be a grandparent like my mom is.
Joe's gonna be a
Well,
good dad.
that's my mom's actually a
He's gonna
grandparent.
be
The
a
other
phenomenal
grandchildren.
father. Because Joseph was 5 when I got pregnant for Timmy. Because he was an only child for like 5 years. And so when he was 6, Timmy was born. When he's 7, Jonathan was born. And then when he was about, I guess, 12, 11 or 12, Taylor was born. So, like, he loved, like, feeding. Like, I didn't make him do shit. He loved feeding babies. Like, he didn't mind changing diapers. He thought it was cool that he knew how to burp a baby. Like, Joseph is going to be like a Like
Yeah.
he's walking in this being like, been there, done that. Like my mom
Are you
had
gonna do? Are you gonna take measures? You should, like you should take measures to never put pictures of his kids on your stream or on video, right?
well, his Facebook is public, and that's not my
Because
fault. That's his choice.
have you told him to make it private?
He doesn't want to. He
Oh yeah,
doesn't care about YouTube because he's like, mom.
yeah, but it's
Like
kind of weird. Like these ladies might like take pictures of your grandchild. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. They got pictures of your 14 or 16 or whatever year old.
yeah,
Remember?
Flavor posted pictures of my minor daughter, and her
No,
boobs
stop
were
touching.
kind of exposed. So
That's
it was
weird.
a very racy picture.
And how old was your daughter? A minor, you said at the
16.
time. How old?
16.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Hmm. She
I
was
mean, I
like
don't
in
know
a
that to be true.
Halloween costume or
What
something.
so? And then what happened? Like there, she was there any accountability? That's kind of like a fucked up thing to do, right? Post pictures of your daughter.
She's like, oh, I already said I was the Tim Trimble channel. I admitted to it. It's
Why would
over.
she
It's
do
been
that though? Like, what
weeks.
was the point? What was the point? Just to prove you had a daughter? Just to show off? Like, hey, look who her
No,
daughter
she
is.
started a Facebook channel under my son's name and said like his best friend is Naomi, and I'm like,
I'm
really,
asking, what
really?
was the point in your opinion of all this like doxing and impersonation and harassment and whatever else that you're saying that just they
I
fucking
don't
hands
know,
up?
but like it made me vile. It made me like
It was
really
vile,
vile
or it
because
made you
people,
vile. Like you started to lash back out.
right? I mean, people were coming at me, and so I was like, "Fuck you! You want to come at me? I'll come at you harder, right?" But I don't feel that way anymore. Like I
It gets
don't.
tired. It gets boring. Yeah, you start talking in circles about the same shit to the same people, and then
Right. And I'm not giving any more stupid content. So
yeah, it sucks to see
whatever.
people use it to make money with it too. I know exactly what you mean. They
Do
use
you know
like
how many,
your
do you know how many tens of thousands of dollars people have made off of me?
name. Who do you think the biggest offender was? That Amber
But
channel got a lot. Huh? Bot? Oh, you think so?
she's streaming constantly. Every time I went live, she's streaming.
Well, I'm saying like I'm talking about money wise too, though. You think Bot got a lot of support over there?
Yeah, Bot
They're
got
all
a lot
coming.
of money because
He
Bot
was in the
started
chat the other.
a hater channel on me. It's actually funny because I say we talk now. We don't talk every day, but I might talk to her, I don't know, once every 3 weeks or something.
What y'all talk about? the YouTube shit.
Pretty much. Like
I've never talked to.
I'll
I would
text her
never
and I'm
talk to
like,
one of my
stop
haters.
letting these people stress you out. It's fake
What?
screen names and these
You
people
text
are
her that?
hiding behind fake names.
Oh, what the hell? You text her all that? You
Of
tell her
course
to
I do.
stop
When
letting
she gets
people stress
upset
her
and she
out.
gets like rifled, and
You
I should
tell
hate
Bot to calm
anyone.
down.
I should hate
Bot,
her.
wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I understand. Like in the war, when it's 100 against 1, like you might take one of those 100 on your side. Now it's 98 against 2 or some shit. However you run the
Well, I
numbers or
mean,
something.
it's crazy because everybody's like, she's so vile. Look what she. What have I done except talk shit about people? Like literally, and like the people that went real life on me, I went real
I
life
didn't
on
even
them. I mean, hello, I went real life on the people that went real life on me. Dear
No, that's
God, is
gross.
she still talking? Stop highlighting comments because I'm not reading chat, asshole.
I was testing you. That was funny.
Like,
What are
literally,
you
my
gonna eat?
chat is turned off.
Did you already eat?
I
Waiting and
went
stuff.
on
You probably
sushi
go.
today.
Ooh,
Uh,
baller. I've never ate sushi in my life. Doesn't sound tasty to me. Don't intend to ever try it. I'm
so
not an
good.
adventurer either.
It's so good. But you're not, you're
Oh yeah,
picky.
right.
All you
Slimy,
do is eat
pink,
junk food.
uncooked fish. It's so good.
You eat
Cold.
honey buns and friggin' store bought
Yes.
meatloaf. You don't eat healthy.
Hell, who gives a shit about eating healthy? That's not what determines how long you live, Michelle. You know that, right?
Well,
You
I
can be
figure I
super healthy.
smoke, and so maybe if I eat healthy, I'll just put a few more years on me.
Well, actually, as long as you keep your weight, you don't get overweight. That's a big thing not to do as you get older. Happens to a lot of people though, more than
You are very
expected.
self conscious about your weight too,
No,
because you
well,
look,
I've been fat before. I used to be on medicine when I'm taking on 600
but you
milligrams.
look so good when you got out of jail.
That's when I'm starting to get chubby again.
Well, I didn't think you were chubby. I just
They
thought
said
that
bot
you
don't make.
looked.
Thank you for the compliment. People are saying that bot don't make that much money no more, but you got
No, not
JJ.
anymore. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
they're all teaming up against bot. I noticed, and then they got Lucy. She makes a lot of money, but she's in with the meme group right now.
She's
You
pathetic.
got Bombshell who's making hand over fist. Last time I checked, like more than a year ago, Bombshell had
Bombshell, I don't think she makes as
she had
much
a
money as
thousand.
people think.
She had 1,000 members, and each membership was a minimum $5. So she was making 5,000 a
How do
month
you
off
know she had
membership.
1,000 members?
She announced it one time last year. I roasted her. She had 1,100 when she announced it, and nobody noticed. And I'm like, wait a second. I ran the numbers, and it was like a back and forth between her and I because I exposed her. I didn't even
Well, good
expose
for
it.
her
She
that she makes money. You know, she makes me laugh. Like
who
she'll be like, "I hate Michelle. I'll never let Michelle
Bombshell
have it."
makes you laugh?
Bomb is hilarious.
If she-
And when she starts roasting people and
oh
going
my
in with
gosh,
them insults,
dragging Michelle when she's dragging. She doesn't
okay,
go.
when she starts dragging people and she goes in with those insults, it is hilarious. Like I watch her channel all the time.
She's
She doesn't
cheating
know
though. She's
that, but
reading
I
the.
do.
She has a funny chat, Michelle. She's cheating and she's reading the chat. Bombshell's chat in the community is funny. I'll give them that. Like a
No,
bunch of.
Bombshell comes up with some drags like
Oh,
you
she
smell
has
like
lines.
Newport and bad decisions. Man, like I'm laughing so hard.
That's
And she
probably
said something
stolen from
about
someone.
Flava about going to the dollar store but not
What?
having I don't remember what she said. Oh
Her,
my
I thought
god,
her
she
and
comes
Flavor
up
was
with some
buddied up.
hilarious roast.
I thought they was buddied up. Her and Flavor.
No.
I no, I disagree. I don't think she's funny one bit. I think all she does occasionally is read a funny line from chat, and it'll be
No,
like a
she
little.
comes up with the shit. It's funny. Like I can
Mm.
when she starts her dragon shit, I can watch her for like an hour and a half and I just laugh my
What's
ass
it?
off.
Michelle, have you ever been one of the she's dragged you before, right? Oh
Oh, she
shit!
dragged the fuck out of me.
How dare you talk about Bombshell? You don't be spilling my tobacco on the floor.
Well,
Nasty. Thank you,
I
Michelle.
mean,
I
yeah,
really
I
needed that.
forgive
I
people.
needed that right there. Damn it! Now let me see how bad
I
that is.
try to forgive people.
You did what?
I said I try to forgive people. Like I actually
Who asked you to forgive somebody?
forgive a lot more than I should.
Who? What?
And people say I'm vile. I said I forgive people a lot more than I should.
I know that's a
Like some of the
questionable
people that
statement.
I've forgiven, I should have been like, "Fuck you,
What about
fuck
all the
off,
people that
don't
forgave
ever
you?
contact me again."
Okay, but don't you kind of do like you believe in yin and yang and zen and even in and out and karma? So you gotta like you get forgiven for a lot of shit too, right?
I
Hopefully.
get forgiven for nothing. They bring up,
What?
I see what you can't brought up video clips of me like
Not them
2 years
again.
ago.
Turn the radio down. Go ahead. Go ahead, Michelle. What?
I see what you can't posted a video yesterday about vile things I said, and they weren't even the vilest things I've ever said. And actually, I watched the interview between me, you, and Lissy, and everybody
You
said that
did?
I
Oh, the what?
disrespected her for being. No, I didn't.
Was she the paraplegic lady or the amputee rather? My fault.
Right, right, but everybody said I disrespected her, and I watched the video and I told her that I was sorry.
Let me ask your opinion. Go ahead. Go ahead. Though. Finish. My fault.
No, I told
Go
her
ahead.
I was sorry in our video because it's on I See What You Can't's channel, and I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry," And then I kept trying to tell you about my friend Abby that was an amputee, and you kept shutting me down. Like, because she's like, "You must have things against people with the
You
amputees." I'm
were,
like, "No, I
yeah, I
don't."
remember that because you were diminishing her story by interrupting it with some BS nonsense from your
No, I
personal
was
life.
trying to tell
You
her
were
about
rudely
my friend
interjecting.
that's an
You were,
amputee.
yeah, you were rudely interjecting and trying to bring the conversation back to being focused on you. I remember
No,
this.
I was trying to tell her about my
What are we
friend
talking? What are we analyzing this a year plus long ago conversation
because
for?
I see what you
What-
cunt just posted a video yesterday about it.
Well, they were like a year late, right? I remember that. Okay,
Yeah,
what are
yeah.
we
Like, I mean,
discussing it
get
for?
something
Like,
new, guys.
like it's a touchdown pass to win the Super Bowl or something, and it's 12
Yeah,
years
like
later we're talking
get
about it.
something new. But
Like
this
exactly.
this whole live that I'm talking to you will be streamed by the Taylor Love channel. Taylor, I'm gonna fucking strike you.
Hold on a
I'm
second,
gonna tell you. I'm gonna
Michelle.
strike the fuck out of you because you
How
keep
what?
hashtagging my real name in all of your videos. And
Damn.
remember, I struck you 4 times in like a week. Remember that?
What happened to their? Why is their channel not down then?
Well, because
Like it strikes you out at the whole ball game.
yeah, I struck her 4 times in a week, and they took her
That's
videos
three
down from
strikes you out. The
popularity.
number four. That's
But like,
after
if you
three.
want to start being an asshole and keep making fun of me, I promise you, you're gonna lose your YouTube channel. Cause like I don't care. Like you're obsessed with me. I don't know who the fuck you are. I think I know who you are,
No, don't worry about that.
but it doesn't matter because I'm not getting fucked up anymore. I handled some stuff.
What channel
I'm
are you
not
talking about?
drinking.
Taylor Love? What channel is this?
Fucking Taylor. She used my escort name. So everyone dogged me for using my daughter's name as my escort name, but she is the Taylor Love channel. Like that was my escort name. I mean, like how
Funny
immature
you,
can you
Michelle.
be?
She's like, it's a parody, right? Yeah, I got it. They do the
No, it's
same
not
shit
a
with me.
parody. It's not parodies.
Like I'm the Midwest Kingpin, but they call me the Midwest Pinhead on a parody channel.
Yeah, no, it's not parodies. She basically just posts shit and makes me look like an awful person. And when she and I had the
That's not more
conversation last
serious.
night, she posted our entire live, and so she's gonna post this one too. Like, grow up. You're a fucking goddamn adult.
Michelle, she's
And
probably your age. She probably older. She probably like she might. I mean, who knows? I mean, being adult. What's not adult about that? Like you
because she's
never even had a
immature.
discussion with her.
But
What?
she's
What you say?
immature. Like she's bullying me. Like she's 100% bullying me. And but I don't care, Taylor Love. Listen, I don't care because I think that you're irrelevant. Just like Lucy. Lucy's like, I know Michelle's in here watching my lives. Bitch, no, I'm not. I might catch a replay. I don't want
Michelle,
to
you ain't got a
drive.
lot of Skimask though. I know how it feels to have people talk about you. I sometimes peek in.
But I mean, I'm good. I'm in a good place. I'm calm.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
No, I'm calm. I mean, can you not see that, like, I'm a little different?
Yeah.
I don't, my hair's not in ponytails. Oh, and then everybody said my hair was greasy and I ran my dirty nails through my
This
hair
is
constantly. Well,
deja vu.
then when I said I got a haircut, everybody's like, look how frizzy her hair looks. Make your fucking mind up. Is my hair greasy or frizzy? Like, come on, make up your mind.
But did they say it was both at the same time?
No, they kept saying how greasy my hair looked. And then
Then
when I took your channel and said I got my hair cut, they're
it was
like,
what?
look how
Dry?
frizzy it is.
Damn.
Make like I can't do anything right. So I just learned to ignore the bullshit. And like I talked to mom and she's like, they're gonna follow you forever. They're gonna
What about
stalk you
this? So,
forever.
what about the situation with the cop? Without, can you touch on that a bit? So you didn't. You saying you were accused of spitting at him, and so
Oh,
that's a
I
felony.
can't spit. I'll tell you a really gross
What?
story. No,
That's
I'll
your
tell you a really gross story. I like was
too
driving
much.
one day.
Too much D. I
This
got
is
you, man.
totally getting clipped. I was driving one day and I like hogged up a loogie and I went to spit it out of my car and it flew back and it hit me in the face. I can't spit. Like I can't spit.
What? That traumatized you, so you don't spit. You can't spit no more.
And I
Hold on
just
a
no, I
second.
just can't spit. I can't spit. I can't
That's what
spit.
she said, Michelle.
I can't roll my R's.
That's what she said. Oh shit. You can't what?
I can't roll my R's. Like in Spanish. Like I understand
I
like
can't do that either.
Spanish.
What does that got to do with anything? I actually
Well,
can't
I'm
do that
just
either.
telling you what I can't do with my
Ravioli.
tongue.
Ravioli. I can't do it either.
But anyway, I'm gonna drop off. It's like 5:46.
Yeah,
I
Michelle, you killed the vibe, Michelle. You actually killed the vibe. But I do
How
appreciate you
did I
jumping
kill
on.
your life?
The vibe. You just killed the vibe for her. It'll be okay. I'm gonna smoke this blunt. It was fun to have you join. Keep your mellow mood. You didn't kill the vibe. The vibe just died on its own
I'm
volition.
sorry, babe.
It's
Oh,
not your
but
fault.
apparently I pose and I flick my hair so that I impress you because I want you so bad, Ski. I want you
Did you have a
so
mannequin head
bad.
with a wig on it, or am I tripping? You got wigs? Like,
No, there's my hair.
not, I'm not saying are you wearing a wig. I'm saying, do you own any? Do you got like some like a bright red wig?
I have a Molly Go Lightly wig,
That's what it is. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Yeah, I remembered you had some
but I
different
haven't
thing.
worn that forever. I think I wore it for Halloween this year.
Do
Just
what?
because I was dressing up like Molly Go Lightly.
Yeah, the tragic came in the chat, and they I think she hijacked the narrative. I like tragic. She won't come on the panel to talk to you with though.
I
Doesn't
don't
seem.
really have anything to say to her. I mean, I
Well,
apologize to
let's
her.
let bygones be bygones. She's just a troll. She's just like a chatter at this point. Let her just kind of ignore her. I didn't mean to
She's a troll chatter in your chat. But like I
She don't
even
come in
told
here except
Valley
when
Girl hi
necessary.
today.
She comes in here occasionally. I like tragic.
Tragic comes in to clip me. The only time I see what you can't, and Tragic are in your
That's what I'm saying. I
chats,
didn't know I see what you
it's
can. My
because
bad.
they're recording our conversations.
Yeah, but they're like so tragic. You know what they look like? They've at least been on camera and they did little
I've
parodies and
never
shit.
seen I See What You Can't.
That you just was saying you did earlier.
I said I saw Tragic.
I mean, maybe you didn't say. You said that they were a streamer though,
Yeah, but she never shows her face. She's a clip channel.
so she doesn't stream.
No, she just clips me every day,
Oh,
sometimes two,
I
three
get
times a
it.
day.
I thought you were telling me she was a streamer, like she did like the Flavor and Bombshell type streams with no
No.
camera. She's not a
Man,
streamer.
Flava, I'm not even gonna get into that. She's like the worst of the worst on YouTube, and everybody
Flavor said if
forgives
she
her
seen me,
for
she
all the
was gonna
shit.
choke. And she said
Ev-
if she sees me, she's gonna choke me. Flavor said that.
yeah, I know, and I heard she was gonna beat me down too. Bitch,
I
try.
think she wanted to fight us both at the same time. I'm a
That'd be
little nervous.
funny. We should take a road trip to her house and go knock on her door and stream it.
She doesn't live in Little Rock though,
No,
Michelle.
and no, she lives in a podunk town in
Yeah,
Arkansas.
that's what I'm saying. Little Rock is a,
But
is
we
a
should go
good.
down there and we should like
Have you ever
stream
been to Little
knocking
Rock?
on her door and like see if
No,
she's gonna hit me or choke you out.
that's real. That's going real
Because
life,
all she
Michelle.
does is talk shit. She has the she has the most vilest mouth on YouTube. Every other word out of her mouth is fuck, bitch, fucker, motherfucker. Like that's all she says. If you listen to her lives,
Potty mouth. She's a potty mouth.
she's disgusting.
I didn't know she was married and her husband and all that. And she has kids and
I don't
everything
think she
else.
is. And I posted
She
something
dared
that
somebody to talk about her daughter. She was like, "I wish a motherfucker would." Don't do it though.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
But she posted pictures of my 16-year-old daughter in a Halloween outfit that kind of showed like cleavage, and it was so inappropriate. And she made the Tim Tremble channel like after my son. And she made up this fake person named Naomi that said that was her best friend. I'm like, okay, where's Timmy's tattoo?
stop saying names, Michelle. Come on, I don't just take you down this path.
Well, everybody
I'm getting
knows
ready
my
to wrap
kids'
it up.
names. I mean,
Huh?
I've been on it for 2 years. Everybody knows my kids' names.
That's not so. I mean, it don't matter. Like I don't. Same thing with me, but I don't say it either for the most part. Don't
Well, she made a
interject it.
channel called the Tim Tremble channel.
You got Michelle. Or what is your brain not working right now? Turn on the
She's
whole
like
brain.
doxing my son and
You
pretending
just
to be
did.
my
You
son.
just did. Use your whole brain. Why you use only one part of your brain, Michelle? We were getting ready to say goodbye, right? Let's wrap it up. 'Cause I'm getting ready to end the stream.
Yeah, anyway, it was good seeing you. I just want to say
All
hi.
right.
You
Hey,
should go
seeing you, bro.
outside. It's absolutely beautiful.
I've been out, Michelle. I was outside all night. You didn't hear about my adventure, my
I don't,
fiasco.
well, night is, no, I didn't hear about your adventure, but night is not day. It's
I
like, I
was
don't know,
sitting
70
outside
something
at night.
degrees here. I went
That's
ate
how it was.
sushi. I went to Aldi. I went to
You're not.
Walgreens to buy Red
And
Hots to
now
make my
you're in.
apples.
You did all that just to brag.
No, I'm just saying what I did today.
Uh huh.
I mean, yeah,
Good for you. Good for you.
yeah. I went ate sushi. I went to Aldi grocery shopping. I went to Walgreens to buy my Red Hots for my
This is a
apples.
good point in closing, Michelle. Your son is a grown up. The one that's having a kid, he's like 30 something, right?
I
People
talked to him
aren't.
like he's 15. Well, you know
They're no
what?
longer
He'll
your
always
kid.
be my baby boy.
But you and the other YouTube ladies, they're not your kids when they're over 18. They're no longer kids. So I feel like women say that like and use that as a.
Well, you're not
Charlotte did
using
that.
my kids
Remember,
in a chat at all. Well, I'm my mother's kid,
Charlotte
and
had
she got
daughters and she was
insulted by
talking
my
about.
mother.
He said this about my kids, and it's like your kids are like 30 and 40 years old. Like who gives a stop calling them kids?
No, my daughter was 16 and my son was
I
18.
said Charlotte had kids, and she was talking about kids, and her kids were all like my age or whatever. Made no sense. They're
Yeah,
not kids
well,
at
I
that
mean,
point.
I don't even
Can't.
watch her. Like, I don't.
Who?
Charlotte, I heard that she streams about me every day. I don't know. I haven't even gone to her channel.
What
She's an
channel? She's
idiot.
on. She's on another platform that it's
Yeah, she's
irrelevant.
on Rumble. I'm telling you, you need to go to Rumble.
Does she give a lot of viewers over there?
Yeah,
How much money from the viewers do you get? Like, give me a dollar amount per day.
I can't do that.
And so it's that embarrassing. It's like $8, huh?
I'm just not doing that. It's nobody's business how much I make in cash apps.
I didn't say cash apps. I'm talking about your viewership, like the monetization or whatever.
Oh,
That'd
I
be the
think you
only
get
reason to
like,
go
I
there.
don't know, like 5 cents or something per streamer, or 2 cents or 3 cents per views. And so Jenny Jen Jen has like taken over Rumble, and she streams me, she streams Bot, and she streams Bomb. So she thinks that her channel is like the two to go channel, and like everybody just goes to Jen's to watch other people's lives. But I'm gonna have a conversation with Rumble about that, and she knows that Bomb already has, and so is Bot. So she already made a backup channel on Rumble, and Rumble's gonna know about that too, because
So
you can't stream everyone
so Michelle,
that
though,
goes
you heard
live.
of
I mean, you
Twitch?
can't do that.
Have you heard of Twitch before?
Mm-mm.
Twitch is another streaming
Oh,
service.
Twitch. I thought you said Twist. Yeah, Twitch isn't shit. And I
Well,
was
look,
gonna
so
do.
people, you can do that actually because as long as it's not run like, so people take Twitch streams all the time and post them on YouTube, and the people from Twitch are mad, but they can't get them taken down off of YouTube. So I would
No, no,
imagine.
no, no, no. They stream me live on their Rumble
So I mean, it
channel.
doesn't matter. It's not like so what. Do you think Rumble gives a shit? Is it that a YouTube stream is being restreamed?
Yeah, Rumble's getting as big as YouTube. Rumble's gonna be the next YouTube. Everybody's going to Rumble. Seriously.
So what are you saying? Is she restreaming Rumble streams?
Now she's not restreaming me. When I go live, she streams me.
Okay, and
When Bomb
so
goes live, she streams her. So
where's
like I
Bomb go
don't
live at?
get my viewing audience because she's streaming me. So that's fucking with my money. I mean, if she wants to restream me, that's fine. But she's streaming all of us when we're going live, so that JJJ's channel is just the go-to channel. You can watch Michelle Goes Live, you can watch Bomb, you can watch Bot live on her channel. And no, you can't do that because I get paid for views, and you're taking
You
my
can do
views
that because
away.
that's transformative. You would have like 5 streams on the screen at once. You can watch them all at the same time. That you can do that.
Not live.
It's transformative. People
She
do it all the
doesn't.
time. I got there's a friend of mine
And
named Portland.
Taylor Love has
A
been
friend of
taking
mine named
videos of
Portland
me.
Andy. A friend of mine named Portland Andy literally restreams like a dozen streams at the same time, all live. And then his channel's like the hub. He gets like 500 viewers. He used to be
Yeah,
like five.
yeah, and so that's what Jen is doing.
You
But
can do
I'm
that.
gonna handle that
That's.
with Rumble.
I mean, good luck. It just sounds like a
Well,
fair
I mean,
use
it's
issue.
affecting my views. If she's restreaming me when
Of
I'm
course it
live,
is. I mean, I
then
understand there
people are
could be a
watching her and
argument.
they're not watching my channel.
Oh, I definitely am with you on that concept. Trust me, baby.
Do
I
you know
got
what
your
I'm
last.
saying? Like,
Absolutely.
if she's streaming me live, then her whole chat is watching me being streamed live. They're not coming to my live to watch it. So they're fucking with my money and my views. And yeah, Rumble is going to do something about it. She knows it because she already made a backup channel on Rumble.
I have no comment. I don't know about none of this
I
stuff.
don't know. They're all pawn trash.
But I know that you can
I
use
just had to
both.
get snapped back into reality. I need to start leaving the house. I need to practice some self care. The
Michelle, I
job,
just was out all night. You're trying to act like you're a big shot for leaving the house.
yeah, but you were all out all night probably doing drugs.
You're a hater. What drugs would I be doing?
At least smoking pot.
That's not a drug. You're in a redneck hillbilly state where it's illegal. That's your fault.
It's true that.
You're a hater. Look at that drug
No,
you're
I
smoking right
smoke.
there.
Huh?
Look at that drug. You disgust me. You know that? You're smoking a
You
cigarette.
discuss.
Get out of here. I kicked her. Get out of here. How dare she? I've listened to your bullshit that whole time, and you hit me with a low blow at the end. I kicked her. You're out of here. What? Hmm. What a hater. Hmm. What a hater. Fuck her. Michelle, you little hater. I was doing drugs. You're a fucking dork. Weed. You're super dorky. Oh, I'm in the stream. Oh, Julie. What's up, Julie? I guess I'll ask you to like the video. Like the video, please. What's up, Dee Dee Blanchard? I had one of my homegirls named Blanche when we were younger. This black chick that was super cool. Blanche and Danielle, two chicks I hung out with. They were best friends. Well, that was something. Yeah, taking it all in. Mm. Yeah, taking it. You have to admit it. 50 likes, 51 likes, 55 likes. Ooh, what time is it? 5 p.m. Mm. Hmm. Huh. All right. What's up, Anne Marie? That was Michelle Goes Live. Hey, Valley Girl. 3 hours and 6 minutes I've been live. I'm gonna take a break, I guess. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. I got so many viewers right now, but that Mm, 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 She never texted me about my wallet. Michelle just sent me a $1 cash app and it says, "You can kiss your cash apps from me goodbye." Great job, my friend. Thank you. Tell you a joke? All right, Judy. She did give me $10 to ban somebody. I don't know where you got this cash app money, but thank you, Michelle. And if you're through being a supporter for whatever reason, that's fine. Just because you're a supporter, I'm not. Yeah, never mind. Get the hell out of here. You're irritating me now. I just really got irritated. No, now we got a cash app from a supporter. Thank you. There's a cash app from a supporter. Michelle taking her cash app. Well, guys, that sucks for me because I'm got less than a handful of tippers all day. Michelle's taking her support elsewhere. Yeah, I guess. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? Did you send me 25? I thought you sent me $20, which is the first time you ever sent me that much. So thank you. Like I said, now you're being classless. 25 and 10 is $35. That's extremely significant in the ski verse, Michelle. So give a little this and that. I'm not. I gave you back the whatchamacallit. I gave you back whatchamacallit anyways. So you really just gave me 10 back of what 20 of what I already gave you back. So it's like $10, Michelle. Which is still significant to me, enough so that I'm getting bothered by it currently. But you're doing that on purpose. Thank you, Julie. she's a hater for no reason. I just gave her the platform to talk, to hang out and express her opinions or whatever the hell. I just said that, Michelle. You're annoying me now. Now you're being, and then I gave you back 20. So it was 15, and then yeah, the 10 today came out of the 20 I gave you. It's like $15 maximum. Which, like I said, I'm not gonna acknowledge it no more. I'm about to ban you. I'm about to ban you, Michelle. How about that? That's where we're headed next. We're headed to Bandland, Michelle. That's where this. That's where the next stop on this on the ski show is headed. Bandland. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ban you. I need all the dollars I can get. Most people become haters and stop tipping. You can become a hater if you can keep tipping. Would be outstanding. That would be outstanding. What's today? Saturday. Okay. Hmm. I'm glad I got my phone back. I really need to get my wallet back. She said she didn't. She didn't leave town yet. She still got another night or whatever. So I can. I'm trying to drive it over here. Mm, getting irritated. Hold on 1 second, please. That's lame, isn't it, Julie? Only phony baloney do that. Literally, it's only Kelly and Michelle are the only ones that have ever done that. Specific amounts, other than to say, Skimask, I just sent you 5 or 10 on. If they say it like that individually, who's keeping track with the damn tally marker over there with specific? How tasteless. The only people that are keeping track are the ones that are going to try and use it as some type of angle or shot against you later on. $80 to $140. Well, good luck. Good luck to you. I'm mentioning the things you guys have in common. The only two tippers to ever keep track and then use it against you at a later date. In the description, does it not say no refunds? Thank you, cats. Right? I thought so, anyways. I like this song. That's not what I thought. Here we got here. No more ski show. Michelle, you're banned for being. I'm not gonna ban you, but yeah, you moved to Rumble. Boom. Rumble sucks, and you come over here because you wish you were on YouTube because all your viewers are over here. Rumble's also view botted, and I bet your chat's so down. It's like slow as a snail over there. When I got 50 viewers, I bet you is more people talking than when you got 300 or whatever you say you get. Which you don't even get that many. I heard, Michelle. Stop hating on my little stream. You can take the other whatever you said 60 people you brought with you and fuck off. You can take 100 of them, really. Quite honestly, I like you guys. I'm just saying, if you came here with Michelle, you're gonna follow her somewhere else. I ain't mad at you. I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit. Yeah, go live on your own channel. Boom. Right turn. Boom. Solve your own problem. A fake supporter. You give me a tip and then you come and hate. What? Yeah. And then now you're making a big huge deal out of what are you talking about? You're like, come on now. It's very tasteless. Very gross. Now you gave me a toothache now. You gave me a toothache now. I'm gonna take some Motrins. Actually, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. You're banned, Michelle. I got a blunt roll, guys. I'm gonna save it for a bit. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, eat something, and regather my thoughts. I love you guys. Happy Saturday. My pleasure as always, and I'll be back very shortly. Peace.